guys, it's Carolyn with Crafting with Wine, and I'm doing a comparison video today with the difference between the Cricut engraving tip and the Amy Chomas engraving tip. This is the Amy Chomas one that works in all of the Explorer machines that you may have, any Cricut Explorer machine. And this is the Cricut Maker engraving tip with, as you can see, the progressive top on it. So I've had this one for quite some time now, several years obviously, and actually I got it for my Explorer Air machines, and I have another one for my Cricut Explorer 1. I have several Cricut Explorer machines, so but this one was for the Cricut Explorer Air and above, which also works in the Maker, which you put in slot A, or the cartridge A, and you take out the little holder. Let me grab that holder. This is the holder that comes out of slot A, or the area A on your Cricut Explorer or your Cricut Maker, and this is the one out of my Cricut Maker. You just pop this out and you pop this one in. Now the Amy Chomas one will cost you about $25, and you can get that on her website or through Amazon, I believe. So I've used this, and I've used the Cricut Engraver from Cricut.com, which this one goes in slot B, or the carriage B, with the progressive blade on it. Now this one typically sells for $44.99. That's what I paid for it. It's on sale right now for $22.50. So I just wanted to let everybody know all of that. And what I've done is that at the exact same time, I've engraved both at the exact same time. I've done the Cricut and I've done the Amy Chomas. Now what I'm going to do is pull these off this bright colored paper. If you want to see how I did everything, you need to leave me a comment below, and if I have enough comments below, I'll do a video detailing the whole way that I set this up and how I did it. And but I'm just showing you the results at this point. This isn't a tutorial to do the engraving. This is my opinion of the comparison between the two engraving blades. This one is the Amy Chomas one, and because I have to put it in slot A, and I'm hoping you can pick that up with my lighting, I had to do it as scoring. It looks great, and I'm worried about my lighting and if it's coming through properly, but it looks amazing. It looks incredibly amazing. And like I said, it sells for $25 on her site. I am not promoted by Cricut or Amy Chomas, so this is an honest video in my opinions. It looks amazing. The font that I used was the Engraver's MT font. You can fill it, and I can fill the engraving, but it's not super deep. And what I have used is an oxidized plate, that's a little brass plate. It measures 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. And what I'm making is plates to put on my puppy's urn. And I've got 2 puppies that I need to put plates on. So that's the reason I said if you wanted to see another one, the full tutorial, that would be quite long, then I can do that one too. And if I get enough response that wants to see that, then I will do it before I cut those plates within a couple of weeks. I feel it, I see it. Now I can oxidize this plate and turn the engraving black, but that takes a little bit of time, and I am going to do it with the one that I choose to use. I'm not going to do it today on camera, but if that's something that you want to see, I will put that in my other video showing my whole process of this engraving, which will turn all of these letters black. So this is the Amy Chomas. You can buy the blade for $25, but you have to set it up as a score tool in your Cricut Maker or any of your Cricut Explorer machines. It looks fabulous. I'm very happy with it. Now, this is the one with my Cricut Maker engraving blade. Looks fabulous. Don't have any problems with it. With the exact same font. It looks exactly like the Amy Chomas. It did great. The only difference that I notice is when I touch it and I feel it, I can tell this one engraved a little deeper than the other one. However, it should, in my opinion, have engraved a lot deeper, because this one went in slot B of my cartridge, my B cartridge holder, which was set up as engraving, and it's only slightly deeper engraved, which is kind of disappointing to me, because they sell this normally for $44.99, $45, and this one sells for $25 all the time. So this one's almost double. Don't get me wrong, I love Cricut. I've been a Cricut supporter since the time they ever come out. I've owned 95% of every Cricut machine that has ever come out for my entire life. So I'm not trying to bash Cricut. I love Cricut. I am a Cricut girl through and through, whole and through. But I'm disappointed because it only did slightly better than this, and it only did slightly better because the depth is deeper with the engraving, and I could have gotten the same depth with this by cutting 3 to 5 times more, which wouldn't have been a problem. That's just me hitting the go button that many more times. So, and these are the same go buttons. I did them together at the same time, and these are 10 pass-throughs. Exactly 10 pass-throughs. I can slightly feel the engraving on this. I can tell this has been engraved, but it looks no different to look at it. So I don't know. You guys decide. I'll leave links to all of these blades in the description box below. And just leave me a comment if you want to know how I did it and how I set it up to do it. As you can see, it's perfectly, absolutely perfectly aligned. And that's incredible. But I just wanted to come on and share my experience with this engraving, with these engraving tools, so you could see the difference between the two and that you knew what they were, and that's the blades there. So thanks for spending a little time with me. I truly appreciate it. Cheers!